What is going on, guys? This is Get Your Fix back here again today for another Terraria stream. And today, guys, you joined me back here on Pepto Cheeks Bismol. That is the name of our world. And today, guys, we are going to be finding the Goblin Tinkerer. And we are going to be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. Because that's a good idea. So anyways, guys, let's get started here. Give me just 1 second so I can make sure everything is working and in proper order. And then we will get started. Alright, there we go. Yes, King Chicken, we're going to be fighting a mythical god eye. Oh, dude, King Chicken, you missed it last night. So I was streaming this game, and we managed to hit 130 concurrent viewers in the stream. It was absolutely spectacular. Alright. Before we get started, though, let's make sure our inventory can get sorted out a little bit. Dude, it was awesome. It was definitely awesome. I was flipping my lid. Alright. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get organized here, and then we're gonna get some important stuff underway. I guess I should do this, huh? There we go. And then, nice, the guide has arrived. I think it was Andrew too, so that's pretty good. Alright, Chad, I'd like to get a grappling hook. That's one thing I would like to get. Anything else we can really do? Put that in there for now, and then let's go in here. Let's put that in there, and then this. Go in there, and then this will not go in there. I guess I can go in here. Alright, Jet. So let's go see if we can get ourselves a grappling hook. That would be very useful in the fight against the Eye. So we just need 15 of any kind of gem. But it all has to match. Obviously. Alright. So here's some topaz. Really, any hook will do. It's just a matter of being able to get it. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's a merchant. So yeah, in case you missed it, what happened there was, why we got no NPCs. Yeah, the Goblin Army decided to pay us a little visit at the end of last night's stream. And unfortunately for me, I was not ready. So we had to suffer pretty much until we got the grappling hook, or not the grappling hook, the harpoon. Dude, I'm so glad they added piercing to the harpoon. What's this worm thing it's doing? Not fun. It was not fun. That was a lot of dying. Probably died at least 20 times there. It was bad. But we managed to make it through. So now we're doing great. Oh yeah, chat, another thing that we can do is we can try to find the goblin. Since we defeated the eyeball. So I see no reason why we wouldn't want to do that. That's pretty good. Would like to find one more emerald. If we can get one more emerald, we can get an emerald hook, which is decent. Oh, that's idiot. I thought I was on a different weapon. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh! That was the best accidental dodge. I mean, it was totally planned, actually. Yeah, there we go. There's the arms dealer, so that's pretty good. Okay. Well, that black slime is having a bad time. Alright, let's see. Okay. And chat, we're gonna see if we can find one more emerald. Surely there's gotta be one around here somewhere. Oh, holy smokes. Okay. There we go. Alright, there appears to be a little pocket cave down here, so I guess we'll go check it out. Alright. Ah, yes, chat, here we go. We have achieved emeralds. So, there's our emerald hook. That's really good. That definitely means that we should have minimal issues taking down the Eye of Cthulhu here in a few. I don't know if I can survive it, so I'm not going to be indulging in that. It's currently snowing where I live, chat. And it's actually snowing pretty hard. Which is weird because just like 2 days ago there was a tornado where I lived. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot I had that. Oh, oh yeah. I happen to be a hero. Okay. That is wild, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just a few days ago there was a tornado, but now it's just snowing. Okay. So it appears as though we hit a dead end. Alright, do we got a recall? No. Well, that sucks. I guess that means we keep digging. Okay. Is there a way we can go where we can actually light it up? Alright, there we go. We got the demolitionist now. So that's pretty good. Okay, there we go, and then, perfect. So what is the red heart looking thing that's following me? It's a heart. It's a heart that I got from, placing a bomb on a heart in that's a biome that's in this world, and whenever the heart exploded, it dropped that and gave it to me, and it makes light, so I like it. But yeah, we gotta watch out about breaking one of those heart things that I was talking about, because if we do that, then a boss is going to spawn and instantly wreck my day. Oh, look at that, chat. We got some sapphire here, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and pick those up. Seems to be quite a bit, too. Look at that. Now we have our choice between a sapphire or an emerald hook, so that's really good. Emerald hook is going to be what we're choosing, though, because it's slightly better. Yeah, but the sapphire hook looks cooler. What do we do? Are we going for functionality? Oh my gosh. Well, I would imagine there's a trapped chest underneath this, chat. I mean, if we just take a look at the amount of boulders that are around this place, we got one here, one down there a little bit further, and one right there. So yeah, here it is. We have a trapped chest here. And we got some more gems, so let's go ahead and pick those up before we indulge in any of that. Alright, that's pretty good. So what we need to do now, Chaz, we need to make sure we get all the bombs cleared out around this place, otherwise we're going to have a real bad time when we try to open that thing. So let's go ahead and clear this place out. Alright, there we go. There's all the explosives gone. There's that thing gone. And then there's one sneaky one up here. Just in case we somehow manage to dodge that. Yeah, I don't know what Red's obsession is. Oh, dude, it didn't give me a dead man sweater. That sucks. Alright, we got some more platinum here. We're still looking for that goblin. Oh, we got a pixie. That's pretty good. Alright. Where are you trying to take me, little guy? I'm following. Alright, we just have to not stub our toe on the lava. That would be bad. Oh, look at that. A life crystal. Yes, I love that. Pretty good. Alright. Puts us up to a whopping total of 240 health. Of course, meaning that we will only need to achieve approximately 8 more life crystals. So that's really good. I think I saw some sapphire. Yep, here it is. There we go. Alright, we're still looking for the goblin. Oh, well, we didn't find the goblin, but we did find this guy. Let's see what he's got. The artesian loaf. Oh, consumed to permanently increase crafting station range? Yeah. Love that. Why wouldn't I want that? Alright, and we have yet another pixie. So that's really good. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to break through. Oh, and it's leading us to an underground house this time, so that's pretty good. What could we use from it? A magic mirror, definitely. That's what we want. So, let's see if we can get that. Because that'd be great. Also appears to be a glowing mushroom biome over here, which I just now realized by the music. So that's even more opportunity for good stuff, which is obviously amazing. Alright. Some more shoe spikes. Oh, and we got balloony beads. We all float down here. Okay. I guess we'll float too. So that's pretty good. Balloony beads. New item. Never seen it before. I'd love to see it. What a reference. Yeah. I've never seen the balloony beads before, so that must be new within the newest update that they released. So, always glad to see some new stuff getting added, some new references. They have the 1 pound fish, king chicken. Have you ever seen that video of that dude? And he's like, come on ladies, 1 pound fish. You ever seen that video? Alright chat, looks like we got a healthy amount of life crystals up top as well as a chest, so that's pretty good. Oh chat, that lava pit has a mound of gold coin in it, so that's pretty good. That'll help us replace the 10 gold that we just spent on that artesian loaf. I love crushing a loaf. Yeah, I love this game though. They're not scared to go hard with the references. They've even got a creeper outfit that you can obtain during the Halloween time. There we go. There's 2 more life crystals done. So that puts us up to 280 maximum health now, which is really good. Some more shoe spikes. I guess that's cell fodder. Let's see if we can get these Terraria and Minecraft are cool with each other. Yeah. Which I love it. I'm pretty sure on Minecraft you can get a title screen that says also try Terraria. I think that's a legit title screen you can get in Minecraft, so that's pretty awesome. I love that. Dude, yeah. Darn it, chat. I'm trying to empty this lava out. Darn it. So what I need to do is this. There we go. And then... do that. We're molding the world in our image, chat. Dude, how much is there? Come on, it's gotta be almost out by now. No, not the bats. Okay. So how much platinum have we gotten so far on our journey? I've been making it a point to get as much as possible, and I can't find it. It's only 39. Okay, well, that's disappointing. Come on! Dude, I hate how slow lava goes. Oh, well, there's a pixie. Let's see what this one's trying to lead me to. Oh, I can't make it up there. Okay, chat, we're gonna have to use the amazing power of rope. Rope, underrated early game item, I gotta say. Oh, another life crystal. Perfect. Yeah, chat. Certainly being at maximum health total is gonna be welcome. Because having the maximum health total you can is obviously very good. There we go. So it's going to put us up to 300 health now, meaning we only need a grand total of 5 more life crystals. Alright, and there we go, chat. We have all the lava drains, so now that means we can claim our prize. We're going to see the fruits of our labor paying off here. And it is going to be a whopping 8 gold. Not too bad, chat. Not too bad at all. As well as the goblin and another 8 gold. Holy moly, chat, take a look at that. Well, it's actually not 8 gold this time, it's only 4, but still, that's absolutely spectacular right there. And now we can go ahead and we can buy the Tinkerer's Workbench, and we cannot buy the, we can't quite buy the rocket boots yet, but don't worry, we've attained some cell fodder during our journey, so we should be able to fix that with relative ease here. And yep, that's gonna be it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind, he's unhappy, it seems. It seems like he's gonna be selling it for $7.50, which is a bit of price gouging, I'm not gonna lie. This guy's ripping us off like usual. I mean, I guess we could sell the some more stuff. Well, not more stuff. Could sell that. Because we do already have enough emerald. Alright, let's sell the amethyst and the topaz. So we do only need a little bit more. We can sell the tungsten. Yeah, don't forget everything is selling for a decent amount less. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Okay, perfect. So yeah, rocket boots, that's going to provide us a substantial boost in mobility, so that's really good. As you can clearly see, to get a load of that, chat. Rocket boots. I mean, yeah. Eye of Cthulhu is not really going to be able to stand much of a chance against us at this point. Yeah, we got the Spectre boots already, which is absolutely spectacular. That was a weird noise. I got hit and it made like a bubble noise. Oh, well, that's awesome. Yeah, get a load of that, chat. We're allowed to go wherever we want now. Come on, uppies. Alright, not bad, not bad. Dang, that's a lot of cobweb. Okay. Oh, chat, get a load of this. We got rubies here. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, well, if we could get enough for a ruby hook, that would be absolutely spectacular, but it's looking pretty close on whether we are or if we aren't. Yeah, we did only manage to get 12. However, ruby hook, one of the best hooks in the game, in my personal opinion. Alright, chat, there we go. There's our magic mirror and an eyeball summoner, so we can fight the eye whenever we want now. Things are going great for sure. Absolutely. And then, yeah, I'm liking how this is going so far. Alright. Let's keep it going. Well, we have managed to complete our 2 primary objectives, which was get enough gems for a hook and find the goblin tinkerer. So King Chicken, you get to decide because you're the only active chatter. So should we stay down here and keep finding life crystals to increase maximum health, or should we go build a base for our new goblin dude and get ready to fight the eyeball? What should we do? Not sure how much damage the boss does. I mean, at this point, King Chicken, I do gotta say, we're gonna absolutely crush the boss. You'll say, let's see what the boss fight looks like. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, let me finish up gathering this last little bit of ore here, and then we'll teleport back to the base and see what the traveling merchant who has just arrived has for sale, and then we'll prepare to fight the boss. And I do gotta say, we are gonna irritate his eyeball. We're gonna poke him in the eye. So what the traveling merchant arriving there tells me is that it's either early day or midday in the world, so that means we got a little bit of time here. Oh, look at that, Chad. I'm glad I came down here. We got more rubies. That means we're going to get the ruby hook, which means we're going to have one of the best grappling hooks in the game. Oh, man, and we also got some more crimtane. Yeah, that's really good. That means we're also going to be able to get one of the best swords that we can possibly have right now, so I see no reason why we wouldn't want to do that. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, I did sell the crimtane, didn't I? So maybe we won't be able to. Yeah, I just want to finish up gathering this last little bit of stuff that's around here. You gonna annoy the eyeball like like how I did in regular show, dude. Yes, exactly. We're gonna put some dirt in it. Rocket boots, such an amazing item. Alright, and then we can do one last check of this layer right here. Is there any life crystals in it? No, okay. Oh. There we go. One final check around here, and then we'll be out of here. Oh, yep, see, this is why we always do one final check. Flare gun. Not really much to be spoken of in there. The Jester's arrows are nice though, so I guess that's not really true. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the granite. Wait, granite? Oh, that's pretty good, chat. That means there's a granite biome around here somewhere. There was clearly granite elementals spawning at some point. So there's a keg. I definitely do want to get the keg. Let's trash the red husk for that, and then... Alright, chat. Let's head home. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, exactly like I thought. Mid-early day. So, let's see what he's got. Oh, he's got the katana. That's a fun item. Alright, let's go ahead and do a bit of the oldie quick sack action. Here we go. There's a lot of our inventory cleaned out right off the bat. Where's the chest that has all the furniture in it? There we go, there we go, there we go. This is not going to get placed in the furniture chest. It's going to be placed out. And it shall be right there. There we go. And then we are going to need to do a bit of this. And that should give us access to the Spectra boots. So, yep, here they are. We got the spiky ones, as well as a ruby hook. And we got 4 crimtane bars. So, there we go. Perfect. And then that gives us, that lets us be able to put our armored guide to plant fiber cordage back on. So that's pretty good. We need to equip that. That's pretty good. Everything was looking good. Nothing much else to say. Alright, we can go ahead and put that in there as well as that. And then let's go ahead and bit of a inventory sort. Okay. We need to come over to our potions chest. That goes in there, and that goes in there as well. And then random stuff. Jester's arrows can go in there. Remember the night. Remember that night is the time for view count. Yes. That's right. I just wanted to. I wanted to play the game. Last night got me excited to play this game again, I gotta say. Alright. Yeah, so it's looking like that's gonna be pretty much everything. I guess we can put the bombs in there, and then let's see what we can sell. What kind of sell fodder do we got? We're gonna be keeping that for sell fodder. I guess we can sell that. We can sell the flare guns. Well, we do only got 2, so. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's keep one, just because. So there's that. We don't got much in terms of self-fodder, though. There's that, and then we can sell this as well. Okay, DPS meter, that's good. Alright, we need to get enough to buy the stopwatch. So let's see what we can make. Not much in the way of that. 30 of those though, so that's pretty good. What can we get out of here? 4 of those and 4 of those. Not too bad at all. Can I make platinum greaves? No, I can only make tungsten greaves. So I guess we'll do that, and then we'll sell the platinum. Yeah, that's 3 gold, so that's pretty good. And then that should give us enough for the stopwatch. It does not. So that means we're going to have to do a bit of this. There we go. We're up to 24 defense with that now. Alright, kind of in a hurry. How much is this helmet going to sell for? 45 silver. Is that going to give us enough? Absolutely. Love that. Perfect. Okay. So there's the stopwatch and the DPS meter. That's good. Alright, perfect. Everything is looking absolutely amazing. We do need to find something else to sell, though. I'm thinking probably the sapphire, as sad as it is. $2 gold. That'll be enough, and then we can buy some bullets. About 2 gold gets you a lot of bullets. I did not realize 2 gold got you that many bullets. Alright, well. There we go. Alright, as soon as it turns nighttime, chat, we'll be ready to fight him. The eyeball. I mean, I see no reason why we absolutely shouldn't stomp this guy. We've got over 20 defense and 300 health, as well as a decent weapon, the Undertaker, which is probably going to tear this guy to shreds when combined with a harpoon gun to deal with the cronies. The little miniature eyeballs that he shoots out. So we've got a piercing weapon to deal with the mob. We might as well go ahead and throw on some buff potions as well. So what do we got in here that can help us immediately with the fight? Health potions, we're sure will help us with the fight. Ironically, the eye won't see what's coming. Exactly, you got that right. Alright, thorns will definitely help out because the boss is a melee boss. What else? What else could we throw in? Heart reach, but I kind of want to save that for a harder boss. Because, I mean, we're definitely going to crush this guy. I guess we could throw on some night owl as well. Oh, look at that. We don't even have to spawn him, chat. He's decided to come on his own. Yeah, he's decided to come on his own, so stay tuned. We're going to be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu here in a few minutes. Well, not even a few minutes. We're going to be fighting him in like 30 seconds. But he's definitely going to lose. Alright, let's just extend our platforms out a bit more. That way we got some more fighting space. Let's get some light on the subject. There we go. Now we can properly see. Let's zoom out. There we go. Alright, we're just waiting for this guy to come in now. He's gonna get utterly obliterated, I gotta say. I'd be surprised if we even took one hit. Well, no, I wouldn't be surprised if we took one hit. I'd be surprised if we got below half health. Alright, chat, here he is. Let's get some buffs on, just in case. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, the Undertaker here is tearing this guy to pieces. Juked him. Alright, now's the time we switch to the harpoon gun. Just kidding, our bird has dealt with the bulk of the trash on its own, so that's pretty good. Alright, starting to get mad now. Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you? Didn't expect it to actually have a mouth and sharp teeth. Oh yeah. There we go. Ox 33's aviators, as well as a couple pieces of Crimtane and a Shield of Cthulhu. And yeah, that fight was so fast we're gonna do it again. Alright. And it's just a matter of absolutely farming this guy. There's not really a lot he can really do. Darn it, we got the big crit on one of the tiny eyeballs. That sucks. Alright, let's switch to the harpoon gun for the time being. There we go, that's exactly why I wanted it. There we go, that's most of the tiny ones dealt with. Oh, get juked. He thought I was going to keep going. Now it happened to Cthulhu for him to be losing eyes. Well, he got torn apart by dryads. Get out of here. We get the Eye of Cthulhu relic that time. Darn it, we still didn't get the pet. I wanted to get the pet. Well, that's okay. We do have our relic though, so that's pretty good. That means we can build that. We can put that up. That means we can start building up our relic collection. So there we go. There's our awesome relic for defeating the eyeball of Cthulhu. Not too bad at all, if I do say so myself. As well as 16 gold. And plenty of that delicious Crimtane. And yeah, let's see what we can get from this. 37 Crimtane. That's going to give us the Vasculash. 19 summon damage. Yeah, not bad at all. Did the Vasculash. 5 summon tag damage. Your summons will focus arteries, veins, and sinew. Well, shoot, Chad, I kind of want to get it. That'd make a decent replacement for our Cobweb. Let's look at the Bloody Butcher. Oh, yeah, we got a godly one. That's pretty good. So, There's a new decent melee weapon for us to use, and I think at this point the harpoon has probably served its purpose. Let's get the Basculash. That sounds awesome. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ew, I don't like the noise it makes. It's so fast, though. Guess who's back? Axolotl Man, welcome back to the stream, man. Been a while. Glad you can make it, though, my friend. How are you doing? Alright. Very squelchy. Yes, exactly. Alright, is there anything else we can put in here? We can put that in there. Alright, let's just do a bit of the oldie quick stack action. There we go, that's all our money gone. So we don't have to worry about losing that. About to complete FNAF into the pit. That's pretty good. Alright, Chad, the next thing we need to do is build a base for our new goblin friend that we did manage to find. So that's pretty good. Let's see. We need this chest, that's it. Okay, there we go. We can put that in there. Put that in there. We're just gonna put all that in there, and then this in here as well. And then this in here as well. Perfect. Okay. And then we do need to build a base in the underground for the Goblin Tinkerer. If I remember right, though, the Goblin Tinkerer, or not the Goblin Tinkerer, the Demolitionist hates the Goblin Tinkerer. I might be remembering that wrong, though. Okay, let's grab out some basic building materials. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, where's a suitable location? Well, we do need to, another goblin army. Alright, well this time we're ready. I guess we'll fight it. This time we've got the Bloody Butcher, the Basculash, and the Undertaker. Extremely weak knockback. Alright, Goblin Army. Holy moly, dude, they instantly had to hit me with a small gathering of archers. They realized that last time they came, they didn't bring enough archers. Which is bad news for us, I gotta say. Unfortunately for them, I'm a lot better at the game. Super effective. Oh yeah. It is a massacre, dude. Look how much blood is spewing all over the place. Yeah, this outcome is a lot different from the outcome that was happening last night, I will say. Alright, let's go ahead and break out the gun on these guys. Let's see how that does. Not as well. Goblin. Welcome back in, Duck. Glad you can make it. Yeah, what we're witnessing here is a totally different fight than what we witnessed last night. I will say that for sure. Ah, I'm surrounded. Bad. I do need to be a bit careful now. I wasn't careful enough. Rip. That's okay, we're gonna come back and absolutely shred these guys. Oh my gosh, dude, he happened to land on that side of me. So now I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, that's not gonna do the trick. Should go after the blade of grass after you find the goblin. I already found the goblin, Duck. We have him. We were just about to go build a base for him, but then a goblin army decided to come. Yeah, we don't make clickbait thumbnails here. We already have the goblin. Massive DPS. Oh, we got the green cap. So our guide was Andrew. So that's a pretty cool item to be able to get. Agile little freaks. Shooting our way through the crowd. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to go get some food soon. I'm getting hungry. We're cleaving through the hordes. I always make sure to get Blade of Grass or Star Fury before I fight. I can't tell if you said Skeletron or the Active. Let me see. Before you fight goblins. Since you did a stream on the other Poppy Playtime chapters, any plans on the new one? Yes, I want to, but it's not out on console yet, which is unfortunately all I have to play it on. I don't own a PC, unfortunately. But yes, as soon as Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 releases on console, we're going to be playing that. For sure. Darn it. We're doing a lot better. That's only the second or third time we died so far. Yeah, Blade of Grass, definitely need to go get that. Oh my gosh, dude, it's when you get the gatherings of archers shielded by the tanks. Oh, dude, really? We got hit by a falling arrow. Try out the whip on the goblins. Alright, we'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. It's not doing very much damage. There we go. Duck, what summons can I get right now? That would be an upgrade to the Finch. Apart from the slime staff, of course, because nobody wants to watch me. It might shred through the big gatherings. Oh yeah. There are arms, flanks, definitely. Okay. Darn it, dude. Dude, our arms dealer needs to help us out. Shoot him! What are you doing? Shoot him! Alright, well there we go. It's defeated now. I love it when all my NPCs die for the second time. Okay, let's go ahead and put our green cap on, because that's cool. And then... Flames fur coat with flank staff until you can get your hands on imps. Alright, King Chicken, well thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a great one, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and... If you're willing to go full summoner, you can also get the materials for the Snapthorn while you're in the jungle. And getting the blade of grass. Dude, yeah. I want to go summoner. I do want to go summoner. Summoner is awesome. Oh, we could also try to get Abigail's flower. Abigail's flower would be fun. I forgot about that. Alright. So, we need to go this way. Oh, look at that! Abigail's flower! Haha! Check that out, chat. Dude, ask and you shall receive. Get a load of that. I definitely think Abigail's flower is going to do a little bit more for us. "15 stingers, 12 spores, 3 vines for Snapthorn." Alright. Is Snapthorn better than the whip we got right now? A lucky clover. Magically delicious. Do not eat. Alright, I don't know what the lucky clover does, but that's pretty cool. Probably increases luck is probably what it does. Snapthorn is the best whip for Eater of Worlds because poison will shred it. Okay. Well, on this one we're going to be fighting the brain. That's an amazing find. It boosts your luck while in inventory. Okay, that's pretty good. How much does it boost luck by? Does it boost luck by like 1 or what? Oh my gosh, dude, the bats. Abigail can stun lock brain. That's good. Alright, we're gonna be switching back to this though. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm getting like the unluckiest like mobs are landing in like very weird positions and they're hitting me like multiple times as a result of it. Like that bat literally carried me through the air. That jungle slime literally landed like 1 pixel behind me. Passive 0.03 more luck, that's pretty good. Well, and then let's see if we can get a chain knife. And how awesome would it be to get a chain knife? Let's see, is this a good entrance? Would you say Abigail's Flower is an upgrade, Duck? I think it is. I think it is just because the summon, like, target accuracy is higher. Like, cause the Abigail summon will just fly right over and it'll keep doing that, like, little burst attack. Whereas, the flinch will, like, it'll fly around and miss. Definitely better than Finch, but Flinks is better than Abigail. Okay. Should I go for the flinch? Or the flinch? Oh, Violent Feral Claws. That's pretty good. That's actually going to be really good for our, whips. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get a load of that. Alright, there is a beehive here. We go for Hornet Staff. Oh, Spike Jungle Slime. Get me out of there. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got another life crystal here. We're gonna actually need to go ahead and use that, otherwise we might die from the poison. And then we also have a jungle shrine over here, and some spores. Alright, there we go. That was a big health boost. We definitely needed that. Holy moly, dude, we hit the treasure mother lode. Does your world have gold or platinum? Has platinum. We got platinum, tungsten, lead, and copper, I think. Get the spores? Alright, let's get the spores. That's a good idea. Oh no, not the bees. Wait, I got an idea. Abigail, come on, you're a ghost. Fly through the wall and hit that man. Oh, we got a man-eater kite. That's pretty good. Okay, we also got a vine, which is also pretty good. Alright, we got the staff of rebirth. Warding shoe spikes. I will say the whips are nice for taking down the man-eaters. Alright, there we go. There's another vine. That's pretty good. As well as some arcane feral claws this time. I'd love to get the boomstick. Or an anklet of the wind. Anklet of the wind would be huge. Alright, Big Mama Slime. They all get shredded. Looks like there's a gold coin purse. Nope, just kidding. It's only a copper one. Abandoned region. Wow, that's got to be one of the saddest underground chests I've seen. Look for sharpening stations. Well, we got a loom, so that's pretty good. We definitely are going to need that. Okay, what can we get rid of? Mud for sure, web for sure, jester's arrows I want to keep. We don't need spiky balls, rich mahogany can go away. Hive can go away. Dynamite can go away, we can just buy it at this point. Spores, we need stingers as well. I don't think we managed to collect any stingers yet. Alright, Bandit Region is good though. Gotta be better than the step stool. Put the climbing claws in your vanity slot to save space in your inventory. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, these ones are actually warding, so that's actually a good upgrade. I didn't know you could have 2 equipped. That's pretty good. We can equip the B card, I guess, to save space in the inventory. Alright, yeah, that should be a decent enough clean out for now. So let's go ahead, pick up the loom, let's pick up the chest. And then we got some more spores down here we can go for. Holy smokes. Yep, there we go. There's another vine. That's pretty good. Oh! Get him, Abigail. Oh, yeah. Nice, there we go. There's a stinger. There's 2 stingers. That's really good. We didn't have any prior to that. We also have another house over here. Another flare gun. Titan potion with glow sticks. Oh, bookcase. That's useful. Shurikens can go. Lesser health potions can go. Let's see. Flaming arrows can go. Throwing knives can go. Jungle torches can go. Bombs can go. We can buy it at this point. Bookcase useful for mage. So, what if I want to play mage? I'm gonna do summoner, don't worry. I just like to collect. Oh, looks like we have a little money pit down here. That's pretty good. Some more spores. That's good. Alright, boomstick or anklet of the wind in here would be nice. Let's get this money. 2 gold for us. Not too bad. Kill that hornet for stingers. Where? Oh, he's over here. He's stuck. There we go. Stinger is achieved. And then... oh, there's a spike jungle slime. There we go. Stingers on that guy's part. And then we can get another vine from this guy. There we go. There's our 3 vines, so that's pretty good. Alright, we really need to get some more stingers. Oh yeah, boomstick chat. There we go. That's W. Flare gun can definitely get out of here for that. And then, what else can we get rid of? I guess we can get rid of campfire. Green torch, don't need. Get rid of the glow sticks. I mean, fallen stars are easy to come by, so we can get rid of that. That's more rich mahogany gone, and vine rope definitely don't need. The kite's cool, but we got another dynamite that we definitely don't need. Okay, what do we want from this? Torches, money, honey dispenser. Got enough jungle spores for a snapthorn? Okay, that's good. Holy smokes! Okay. Anklet of the Wind chat. Woo! Yeah, there we go. There's our jungle looting quest done, except for the various different crafting materials that we need to grab for various different materials we gotta grab for crafting our weaponry. We do need to go try to kill those hornets though, so let's do that. Alright, there's our stinger from that guy, there's a stinger from that guy. There we go. So how many stingers do we need in total, deck? Oh my gosh. $27 stingers. Okay, that's not too awful. How many stingers do we got right now? We got 8 stingers. Okay, how many spores do we need? Oh my gosh. Well, we're dead. Cooked. Drop 22 gold. No, no, that slime. Don't touch that money. Ah, damn. 27 spores, 27 stingers. Okay. Alright. Rippin' Ronies. Let's, have a bit of this. Bit of an inventory clean out. Alright, the boomstick is gonna go a little bit harder, I think, in this, for this particular case. Anklet of the Wind is OP. Dryad has arrived. Definitely gonna need to get some more houses built somewhat soon. Okay. We're gonna have to expand our horizons here. Do you have an aglet? Not yet. We haven't managed to find one. That's why I was excited whenever we found the anklet of the wind, though. Because, in my experience, the anklet of the wind is way harder to find than an aglet. One time I had to search... This one time I had to search 15 worlds to get an anklet of the wind. That was the unluckiest I've ever been while playing this game. You didn't try fishing it up? No. Well, actually, I did try fishing it up. I did try fishing it up, but I didn't have, like, fishing. I didn't have a good fishing setup, so I wasn't able to get it. Alright, that's good enough. 3, 2, 1, go. I love teleportation potions, dude. They're some of my favorite items. Where am I exactly? Oh, not very far away from the first teleportation potion. Well, it's kind of sad. Alright. I think we're gonna head back over to the jungle one more time and try to get the things that we need, and then after that I think I'm going to wrap this one up here, because I do want to go get some food. I'm starting to get pretty hungry. But we'll be streaming later tonight, so don't worry. Well, let's focus on the good. We're going in. Probably a floating sky island around here. Random small puddles outside the jungle indicate water fell from. Indicate water that fell from a sky island. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Probably a sky island around here. Alright, we need chlorophyte. See if we can get some chlorophyte while we're down here. Oh yeah, dude. The boomstick. I love the boomstick, dude. Okay, here we go. We got some challengers. Not the greatest for precision accuracy. Let's try the Undertaker. There we go. Ah! Right, there we go. There's 2 more stingers. That's good. Oh my gosh. Gang up on him. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought that was stingers. That's what that looked like. Darn it, almost had that guy dead. That man-eater had to mess me up, though. You gotta be careful. Don't want to hit the queen bee spawner. That would almost result in instant death. Oh, dude, yeah, look at Abigail going to work. Dude, W Abigail summon. Look at that. Oh, a Bizor. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. No, the Shield of Cthulhu messed me up. That's close. Okay. How many singers does that put us up to? 20. Okay, not too bad. As a fact of the matter, I'd even go one step further and say that's pretty good. Alright, here come more of the bees. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, dude, Shield of Cthulhu. Oh my gosh, dude, that guy happened to snipe me? What was that trajectory on that freaking stinger right there? What? What's up, console? How's the run? It's going. The heck is that thing? Oh, he's got wood. We're only a couple stingers away now. Yep. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh. We should be able to create the blade of grass, so that'll help us out a little bit. Snapthorn. Oh, the Ivy Whip. That's a grappling hook I always forget about. There we go. There's the snap thorn. That's pretty good. And then the Vasculash does one more damage, but the snap thorn actually is just better because it has poison, and whenever you whack enemies, you gain attack speed, so that's overpowered. Anyways, chat, I'm just gonna wrap it up for this one. That's gonna wrap it up for this one, but if you guys did enjoy, please do be sure to drop a like and subscribe. We'll be back for more Terraria for sure. What's up, ZB? ZB, unfortunately, we're about to wrap this one up. I wish you could have got here earlier. Do be sure to subscribe, though, because we'll definitely be live later. I just need to go get some food real quick, because I am getting pretty hungry. But, hey, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. And have a Hoombuilda.